Hello friends, and welcome to a new video for learning English slowly. In this video, you will learn a new word step by step at a slow pace. You can replay the video as many times as you want to practice speaking along with it. Do you always feel behind? Like everyone is doing better than you? Like you're not fast enough, smart enough, or strong enough? Yeah, I've been there too. I felt like this every day. Until I broke 3 habits. Yes, just 3 habits. They changed everything. Let's talk about them. Habit 1, scrolling too much. I used to wake up, and the first thing I did, I opened my phone, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, scrolling. Looking at other people's lives, their success, their money, their bodies, their perfect mornings. And what did I feel? Behind, lazy, not good enough. But the truth is, I didn't see their real life. I saw 10 seconds, a highlight, a filter. So I stopped. Now when I wake up, I don't touch my phone for 1 hour. I sit. I breathe. I drink water. I think about my life. Not their life. That first hour is mine. And it changed everything. Habit 2, saying, I don't have time. I used to say this every day. I want to exercise, but I don't have time. I want to learn English, but I don't have time. I want to write a book, but I don't have time. Guess what? It was a lie. I had time, but I gave my time to other things. Social media, TV, overthinking, worrying. Now, I don't say I don't have time. I say, this is not my priority. It's hard. But it's true. So I asked myself, what is my priority? My health, my mind, my future. I started with just 20 minutes, a 20-minute walk, a 20-minute English podcast, a 20-minute journal. Little by little, I started to feel in control. I wasn't behind. I was moving, slowly, but moving. Habit 3, comparing myself to everyone. This one hurt the most. I compared myself to my friends, my sister, people on the internet. She's married. He has a good job. She speaks English better. He has more followers. I was never enough. But one day I wrote this on a paper. I don't need to be the best. I just need to be better than yesterday. That was my new rule. I started to look at me, only me. Yesterday I was scared to speak English. Today I said one sentence, victory. Yesterday I watched Netflix all day. Today I studied for 10 minutes. Victory. No more comparing, just growing. One small step. Every day, part 2, the morning trap. For a long time, the very first thing I did every morning was open my phone and start scrolling through social media, even before I brushed my teeth or drank a glass of water. And when I did that, I saw other people running, reading, working out, making perfect coffee, or cleaning their house, all before 7 a.m. As I looked at their perfect posts, I started to feel like I was already behind before my day even started. Part 3, real versus fake. What I didn't understand back then was that social media only shows a small, perfect part of someone's life. Not their struggles, not their problems, not the real story. I was comparing my full, messy, real life to someone else's 10-second highlight video, and of course I felt like I was losing. That's when I realized I needed to break this habit. The habit of starting my day by looking at other people's lives instead of focusing on my own. Part 4, my new morning. Now, when I wake up in the morning, I don't grab my phone or open social media. Instead, I give myself 1 hour without any screens. And I use that time to sit quietly, breathe deeply, stretch my body a little, drink a glass of water, and ask myself a very simple but powerful question. What do I need today to feel good? Sometimes the answer is peace. Sometimes it's energy. Sometimes it's just to rest. This habit helps me begin my day with my own needs, not other people's lives. Part 5, the lie we tell. Every time I said I don't have time, I thought I was being honest, but I wasn't. The truth is I had time. I just wasn't using it in a smart way. I wasted hours scrolling on my phone, worrying about things I couldn't control, and watching videos that didn't help me grow. I wasn't lazy, I was just distracted. Part 6, the power of 20 minutes. When I understood that, I made a new rule for myself. Every day, I would give at least 20 minutes to something that really mattered to me. Even if I was tired, even if I didn't feel like it. So I started walking for 20 minutes, reading for 20 minutes, listening to an English podcast for 20 minutes. And slowly, those small steps made a big difference in how I felt. Part 7, tracking my time. To really understand where my time was going, I created a simple time tracker. I wrote down what I did every hour for one full day, from 8 in the morning to 10 at night, and I was shocked. So much of my time was going to things that didn't help me feel better or move forward. That small exercise gave me power, because when you know where your time goes, you can change how you use it. Part 8, the comparison game. One of the hardest things for me to stop doing was comparing my life to other people's lives. It felt automatic. I compared my English to other people's English. I compared my job, my body, my routine, everything. But comparison always made me feel small and slow, even when I was doing my best. Part 17, you don't need to feel motivated. I stopped waiting to feel ready or feel motivated. Instead, I made my habits stronger than my feelings. Even when I didn't want to do anything, I told myself, just do 5 minutes. And many times that small start was enough to carry me forward. Part 18, speak to yourself like you would to a child. One day I asked myself, if I talked to a child the way I talk to myself, would that be okay? The answer was no. So now I speak to myself with kindness, patience, and care, because I deserve love, even from me. Part 19, the mirror test. Every morning I look in the mirror, and instead of judging what I see, I choose to say something kind. You're doing your best. You're learning. You're enough. It's simple but powerful. Your words in the morning can shape your whole day. Part 20, you're not behind. Maybe you feel like you're late, like everyone else is ahead, like you're the only one who can't figure it out. But let me remind you of this. You are not behind. You are growing at your own pace. And every step you take, even the small ones, that matters deeply. Part 21, you are allowed to start again. Sometimes we feel like we failed. We make a plan and then we break it. We say we'll study English every day, but we stop after 3 days. And then we feel bad. We feel like we're lazy, weak, or not serious. But guess what? You're allowed to begin again and again. As many times as you need. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to get back up. Even if you fell 10 times this week, you can still stand up on the 11th. That's strength. Part 22, Doubt will visit you. There will be days when you doubt yourself. You will ask, am I doing enough? Why is it taking so long? Is this even working? And that's okay. Self-doubt is a normal part of growing. But when that voice comes, don't let it decide for you. Say, yes, I'm afraid, but I'm still going. Yes, I'm slow, but I'm still walking. Courage is not feeling brave. It's moving forward even when you're not. Part 23. 1 hour can change everything. We think we need 5 hours every day to improve. We say, if I can't do everything, I won't do anything. That mindset keeps us stuck. But imagine this. What if you gave just 1 hour a day to your goal? 1 hour of study, 1 hour of learning, 1 hour of taking care of your health. After 30 days, that's 30 hours. After 3 months, that's 90 hours. That's a lot. That's real change. Thank you so much for watching this episode, my friends. If you enjoyed it and you learned something new, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel so you never miss the next lesson. Remember, you can watch this video again and again to practice speaking with me. The more you repeat it, the more confident you will feel when you speak English. In this episode, you also learned some new words, so make sure you use them in your own sentences today. Practice a little every day, and you will be surprised by how much you can improve. And if you really liked this episode, let me know in the comments, because if you want, I can make a second episode for you, with even more new words and more speaking practice. Keep learning, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next video.